Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you all to the 145th Annual Commencement Ceremony for Webster City High School. My name is Richard Hutchinson, and for the last time I will say I am proud that I am the principal of Webster City High School. Joining me on stage today is Superintendent Matt Burninghouse, Webster City School Board President David Stokes, Vice President Eric Patterson, Board Member Scott Oswald, Mrs. Ann Eklund, Vice Principal, Mrs. Jess Howard, Activities Director, Mrs. Jamie Hissler, Director of Teaching and Learning, and school counselors, Mrs. Marta Parker and Mrs. Shelley Powers. Today we will be presenting diplomas to 109 graduating seniors from the class of 2025. And as a tradition that we started 4 years ago, if you are a graduate from Webster City High School, please stand.
At this time, I would like to introduce Hank Christensen, Senior Class President, to welcome you on behalf of the 2025 senior class. Hank is the son of Scott Christensen and Andrea Christensen of Webster City.
Hello, welcome to the 2025 graduation commencement. I want to thank teachers and staff, parents and families for being here today and being there for the class of 2025 throughout our entire journey. And of course, I want to recognize the class of 2025 for all we have accomplished to get here today. I have been dreaming about this moment since probably second grade. Not being done with school, not graduation, this, right here. Giving this speech. No, really. When most kids wanted to be a firefighter, dance teacher, or dare I say, a professional gamer, I was busy rehearsing this speech as I fell asleep. Now that I'm here, my stuffed animals were a lot easier to talk to. Back then, the idea of being here today with all of you felt so far away. And yet, in a blink, here we are. When we were little, we all had big dreams. I asked my classmates what they dreamed about being when they were little. I got answers like a farmer, a pilot, and a priest. And I got other answers like Iron Man, a space ninja, and a bull rider. Our dreams were big and daring. We believed we could do and have anything we wanted. And honestly, I still believe that. While our exact dreams might have changed, the probability behind them hasn't. Deep down, we are all just our childhood selves in an 18-year-old sized body. High school gave us more than just Algebra 2 homework and stoichiometry tests. It gave us new dreams and chances to discover ourselves. Some of us found ourselves in sports, theater, student council, and FFA, while others in group projects, study sessions in the cafe, and even just nods in the hallway. Me, I tried to involve myself in everything, not because I wanted to be popular or because I had everything figured out, but because I didn't have everything figured out, and I never knew how to say no sometimes. But sometimes, maybe that's a good thing. Don't be afraid to say yes. When you say yes, the world opens a new door for you. Try new things. Go to random campus mixers. Sign up for classes that scare the daylights out of you. You might find your next dream, or maybe just a funny story to tell Jess Howard or Marta Parker when you come to visit. It's worth hearing those insane laughs. Saying yes helped shape my story. I fulfilled my dream of speaking at graduation. But I realized that this dream of mine would only be complete if it included the people who got me here. The people this story is truly about. Not me, but the class of 2025. So I asked my classmates what they would want to say to their peers one last time before we flip our tassels to the other side. Here are some of the quotes that have been requested to share. Your people will find you, everything will fall in line, just keep doing what makes you happy. Do not take life too seriously, and stay in the moment. No matter where life takes you, just be nice and be positive. You only live once. Oh, And when you are having a bad day, don't throw pencils at people's heads. These messages reminded me that graduation isn't just about where we are going, but about where we started. We're about to leave behind so many things we will grow to miss. Except the egg and vinegar smell from the biology classrooms. We won't miss that. But it is okay to leave and to miss things, because what we are stepping into will be just as good, if not better. So let's not waste it. Let's chase the dreams we whispered about in second grade and the ones we haven't dreamt of yet. Congratulations, class of 2025, and thank you.
Emerson Pockert. Emerson is the daughter of Steve and Marta Pockert of Duncombe, Iowa.
Welcome to our closing moments together as students of Webster City High School. Take a moment, look around, and take it all in. For a lot of us, this is the moment we've been waiting for the past 4 years. As you look around, you'll see your friends, family, teachers, and maybe even your first grade best friend. This school and the people within it have taught us a lot, not just academically, but things that we will carry with us long after high school. WCHS isn't just a building, it's a community. We didn't just learn algebra, but we also learned how to show up for each other. It's where we found our voices, whether in the classroom, on the field, or on stage. We learned that success isn't always a letter grade, and that growth often comes from failure, trying again, and refusing to give up. From state-bound teams to excellent theater productions, the class of 2025 has seen it all. Thank you to our teachers for teaching us that we are more than just students in a classroom, and for putting up with our rowdy underclassmen years while we are figuring out the crazy puzzle that is high school. Thank you to our families that have supported us through the past 12 years, and for the push that we needed when we didn't think we could do it. Thank you to our friends for all of the memories, inside jokes, and laughs that will bring smiles to our faces whenever we are missing home. We've been together for the past 12 years, so as we go on to our separate paths, it might be challenging or confusing. But from what WCHS has taught us, we can accomplish our goals with hard work and determination. Wherever we go, we'll always have WCHS and the memories within it. And as we continue forward, do it with kindness, strength, and Lynx pride. Congratulations, class of 2025. Remember what Dr. Seuss taught us. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. We made it. Now let's go make a difference in the world and make it feel a little bit brighter. And for one last time, go Lynx.
At this time, I would like to recognize the students receiving the Cessna 3.75 Scholar Award. These students have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 or above for their high school career, ranking them as the top students in the class of 2025. Students, when your name is called, please stand and face the audience, and remain standing so that you may be recognized for your academic excellence. Members of the audience, I ask that you please hold your applause until all students have been identified. Karina Murray, Kale Nixon, Gabriel Ruby, Addison Poppin, Sydney Oswald, Caroline Ean, Kaylin Richardson, Alondra Johnson Santana, Mia Hansen, Kira Christensen, and Lydia Van Deer. Let's give them a round of applause.
At this time, I would like to take a moment to thank the class of 2025. We came to Webster City High School together, and I remember the looks of uncertainty you had on your faces, wondering what this new principal would be like. Through the 4 years, I believe we grew on each other, and eventually actually started liking each other. So the day I stand before you, as we finish our time together. You've been fun to be around. Some of you spent more time with me than others, but it was fun. And I'm glad that I was able to spend my last 4 years of my career at Webster City High School. So I thank you, and with that in mind, let's get ready to rock and roll. Mr. Burninghouse and Mr. Stokes, on behalf of the staff and administration of Webster City High School, I present the class of 2025. These students have completed all requirements as set forth by the State Department of Education and the Board of Education of Webster City Community Schools. I recommend that they be granted their diplomas as they completed all of the requirements that was required by us. Attendants, will you please come forward?
Brian Jaime Alanis. Ethan Thomas Anderson. Maurice Anderson. Henry Amilcar Arriaga Pedrosa. Brady Lee Asklund. Brianna Lee Barnafus. Solomon Zecharius Belkella Fullerton. Brooklyn Renee Burhow. Blake Dean Birminghouse. Carson Scott Bertrand. Shiloh Rose Betts. Abigail Lynn Blake. Brianna Annette Brewer. Emma Catherine Brewer. Alexis Aurora Brown. Elena Anne Marie Buttram. Dominic Blaine Carter. Kendall Renee Casey. Juan Samuel Sato Perez in absentia. Ava Lula Chantha. Kira Faye Christensen. Hank Thomas Christensen. Wyatt Carl Clausen. Juana Lillian Corio Sato. Sophie Jo Dinsdale. Jace Pierce Dyvik. Mariah Rayanne Eastwood. Montrell Adam Edward. Natalie Aileen Eggers. Caroline Nicole Ean. Damian Scott Elliott. Ethan Michael Elliott. Morgan Naomi Ellsbury. Luke Thomas Eslin. Caleb Thomas Fagerland. Jacob Stephen Feldhaus. Luke Eugene Fersheen. Braxton Michael Flattery. Eddie Eliud Fuentes Cruz. Michael James Gertis. Lakota Nicole Gillis. Angelica Mayela Godinez Lopez. David Michael Gordon. Gabriel Gilbert Griffin. Mia Ann Hansen. Ethan Michael Harms. Marissa K. Hadeen. Marie Guadalupe Hernandez Lopez. Annabelle Cynthia Hurt. Alondra Marie Johnson Santana. Casey Patrick Jones. McKenna Danielle Cole in absentia. Tatum Elaine Leeper. Viviana Carolina Lopez Lopez.
Matthew Michael McBroom. Tristan Michael Mason. Maxwell Thomas McGilligan. Jose Federico Mejia Santiago. Madison Danielle Michael. Cole Douglas Miller. Peyton Anthony Moberly. Jennifer Ann Moon. Quetzal Marcos Mora. David Mora Malpica. Owen Pong Nam Pong Mong Nam Bong. Karina K. Murray. Peyton Anthony Nura. Mason Lee Newell. Brandon Caleb Newman. Cale Thomas Nixon. Rayanne Marie Altrogi. Adeline Lachey Orton. Sydney Renee Oswald. Clancy Lewis Parr. Owen Eric Patterson. Emerson Danielle Pockert. Connor Michael Peck. Justin Douglas Pelzer. Emily Sari Gonzaga Perez. Giovanni Perez Salgado. Kella Kells Putong. Samantha Sarah Plain. Addison Lynn Poppin. Francisco Ramirez Carmona. Harper Suzanne Range. Aaliyah Lorraine Reinhardt. Kaylin Shu Yi Ann Richardson. Olivia Grace Lee Richardson. Jacob Dean Romiller. Evan Jason Ross. Gabriel Allen Ruby. Charlene Ruiz Rivera. Chloe Paige Marie Savitsky. Colton Cleo Schroeder. Xander James Schweinenbart. Addison Carter Scott. Haley Jade Sims. Cameron Michael Stuland. Preston Santisak Tongsak. Ariana Marie Tofty. Perla Mia Torres. Alexander Ryan Turkett. Lydia Marie Van Deer. Lincoln Lee Van Sickle. Dominic Leon Vargas. Tyler John Vasquez. Olivia K. Waylert. Brooklyn Marie Watson. Jaden Michael Weinzettel. Zachariah D. Wright.
Attendants, please come forward. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the 2025 graduating class of Webster City High School.